Hi guys, this is a video about how to change the passenger side low beam on a 2006 Lexus LS430. I believe they produced this model from 2001 to 2006, so it will likely work for those models. I couldn't find one online, so hopefully this helps somebody. So I'm inside the car. First thing I'm going to do is open the hood. Next, we're gonna go around. All right, so we're in the front of the car. Once in the front, the hood will be slightly open. There is a handle here. Pull up. There's the handle. All right, next we are going, there's the passenger bulb. This is the light we're gonna be changing. All right, next step, we need to remove a plastic cover, that guy right there. And to do that, we need to remove 3 small plastic clips. We've got 1, 2, and 3. That one's already been removed. The way I usually do this, you can use any kind of small, flat, thin piece of metal. I'm gonna use a knife. For this case, what I like to do is just get under there, pry it up if I can, and once you've got that up, pull up, and you might have to give a little turn, and it pops right out. Same thing with the next one. We'll just pry under, pops right out. You can actually buy a tool to do that, and I'll show you a picture of that at the end of the clip. Once that's out, we will remove this cover, lifting up and pulling out. All right, once we're under here, you can see what that looks like. It's pretty filthy, I guess. My apologies. We're going to, you can see there's a small plastic lid right there. That just screws on, so you're gonna grab that and spin towards the driver's side. You can hear a little pop. Once that pops, open that up. All right, and then after that, we're going to be looking in here. This is the connector for the headlight. First thing you're gonna do is turn that to the driver's side. That pops right off. Set it aside for now. Careful not to get any dirt or grime there. And then you can see in here, this is the actual headlight, the back of the headlight. And I'm gonna show you this. There is a spring clip that's kind of holding it on. This little spring here, you're going to push it towards the front of the car, and then it pops right out. The headlight, this car's got headlights that move with the steering wheel, so it does move, I guess. But yeah, just kind of hold that steady and push it in, and it pops right out. And there's another one you'll do the same thing with, just on the passenger side of that. Hope you can see it there, right there towards the end of my finger. And you'll just push it towards the front of the car, and it should pop out. I'll try to do that for you right now. There we go. Once that's out, that clip just falls down. It's hinged, so you don't have to worry about losing it. And the headlight is loose, so you'll pull that out like so. All right, at this point, grab your light bulb. Before I do that, I always like to wash my hands, get all the grease, grime, and dirt off of there. That's the light bulb I bought. So pop that open. Be careful not to touch the glass. There's the bulb. And there's the outlet. We're going to insert the bulb. I don't believe it matters her down. Okay, here is the headlight, just sitting there loose. This is the spring mechanism. And hopefully you can see there's two small hooks that are going to hold that in place. That just pops back and in. And that one is a little further back. Okay. Hopefully you can see that second one. It's kind of hard to see, but basically the same thing on each side. Once that's on, we're going to grab our wire down here to start off turned a little bit towards the okay, so I made a mistake there. I am going to pop that spring off again, and I'm gonna just mount that a little more vertically. I don't know if it matters. Okay, so what I figured out is once you have that in, if this is off center, just pop one of these springs off, and it seems like you can kind of turn that. I don't know if it matters, but I like it to be kind of vertical, up and down the lock. And then we'll just reverse order for the next thing we're going to do. Put the cover on. Turn that. And then before I go too much further, I'm going to make sure that the light actually works. So follow me. All right, so turn the light on. Let's make sure it works. Looks like both lights are working. I did just replace the one light in this instance. I think the manufacturer recommends that you place them both at the same time, as if one's close to failing, the other might be as well. I don't know, in this case, I don't care that much, so there it is. All right, so the last step in the process is putting the plastic cover back on. There it is. Line up the holes, grab the rivets, and that's it. And you're gonna need a third one for that hole there. So we got, again, we got 1, 2, and 3 if you had one. I don't have one, unfortunately. Also, I mentioned that I was gonna show you guys the tool that you can get to pop those rivets, those plastic connectors out. I think they range anywhere from about $5 to $15, depending on how fancy you wanna get from most auto parts stores. Hopefully that helps, and take care, all the best.